These Syrians have lost everything, but they are relieved to have finally made it out of eastern Aleppo and the near continuous bombardment of the past 6 months. While the regime, the Russians and rebels have argued for days about this evacuation deal, these are the ordinary people who have suffered.
We had to come at night. We had to wait for many hours in the cold and change buses many times until they agreed to take off.
This is a key transfer area used for the evacuations of civilians out of eastern Aleppo. You see these buses are carrying hundreds of civilians to arrive at this point where they find relief workers to attend to the wounded or the sick. And here is also where they reach humanitarian aid, some for the first time in months. And from here on, they are loaded onto other buses to be transferred to the larger Aleppo or Idlib provinces to the next refugee camps.
The evacuation is coordinated only by the negotiating parties, without any involvement of the United Nations. And the process has been chaotic. Some of these people have lost half their families, and this 80-year-old woman is here by herself without a clue on the whereabouts of her loved ones. But they are still thankful. This is the first time in months they have received any kind of aid.
We didn't even have water to drink. What can I tell you?
They say food was less of a concern than the bombs, which in the end left no hospitals or schools. 11-year-old Mohammed is one of the thousands of children who are now traumatized.
Aleppo was terrible. They bombed everything. I couldn't go out to play and couldn't see my friends. I missed my school.
Mohammed can now have new friends in one of the refugee camps in Idlib or western Aleppo, where his family may eventually settle. No one's sure where they will spend the next few nights.
We have just arrived and we have no house, nowhere to go. We don't know what will happen next.
But with these evacuations, it's hoped that these civilians will be kept out of harm's way, at least for now. It is Tianshan, TRT World, Western Aleppo, in Syria.